Hi and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Julia, I'm the single mum entrepreneur, and on my channel I create videos which are all to do with making money online, working from home, making a full-time income online, or even just making extra money in your spare time. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at a way that you can earn between $5 and $15 for each review that you write on software products and technology products. Now, you don't need to be technical to do this. This is not a technical kind of writing job. This is just where you're going to get paid to write reviews on products that are then submitted to this company here called G2.com. This is a worldwide opportunity. It used to be just in the US, but now you can do this from outside of the USA and Canada. And as you can see, they've had a lot of reviews. They've got between 4 and 5 stars, which is absolutely great. They also, they have quite a wide community. If you just go and look on this page, for example, they've got reviews of people who actually use the platform to find their own software products. So there may be a small business owner or a larger business owner or company, and they're just looking for comparisons and reviews of certain technology that they want to use in their business. So you do need to have used whatever software you're going to write a review for. So you're able to sort of make a fairly detailed review of the pros and cons of the technology that you're writing a review for. So this guy's a web developer in a company. You know, he says it's the most reliable platform you can find to learn the advantages and disadvantages of every software. Oops, whizzed back up all of a sudden. So yes, so that's it doesn't have any negatives to say about it. This person here, you can see it's September 25th, 2020, says it's the ultimate review platform. But before we jump in, let's just take a quick look at somebody here who's reviewed this on Reddit. They are saying that it's valid outside of the US. You get paid anywhere between $5 to $15 in Amazon gift cards, and that's per review. And this person here ended up with around $100 in total. What I do know is that you can also get a prepaid Visa card, which will have the money on there as payment for your review. Now, one of the things that it does say that you have to do is you have to hook up a LinkedIn account. Now, I think now that you can sign up with a business account, but what they're really looking for is that you're a kind of a verified business user, and that you are not just kind of jumping in here and writing a review that really doesn't demonstrate enough knowledge and isn't going to be helpful for people who are looking to buy a particular technology. So they just want to verify that you're a real human being. I think you can also, we'll take a quick look, but you can also sign up with Facebook and Google. But it is better to have a business email address in order to do this. So let's just go and take a look at the sign up process really quickly. So here we are on the main G2.com website. As you can see here, it's G2.com, very easy to remember. And they've got over 1 million authentic and timely reviews from real users. You can actually just pop the name of a product in there and see what kind of reviews it has. But basically they have the most popular software categories down here. That's not the full list, that's just kind of like the most popular ones. For me, I do e-commerce. I have a Shopify store, so I can go on here, Shopify, and just kind of check out what what kind of reviews people have been writing here. And people also do video reviews as well, which I obviously I think are much more helpful for people. So yeah, so you can just kind of get an idea of how people write their reviews just by looking at some of the existing reviews under the products. So all you need to do is just click on sign up for free, and then you can sign up with LinkedIn if you want, or you can sign up with a business email, and then it'll just ask you to create an account. So there you go. You can see you can put your business email, or you can sign up with LinkedIn as well. If you want to sign up with LinkedIn, it will just take you to your LinkedIn page where you can just and if you're new to LinkedIn, you can join there. So when you've put your email address in, they'll send you a verification, which will look like this. So you'll just need to click on verify your email to get started. And then when you've confirmed that, they'll send you an email saying thanks for joining us, welcome to G2, and then it'll just basically have all of this in the email. So you can say review software now, so you can just click on that and see what comes next. So first of all, it will say, let's find the software and services that you use at work. So the process is just going to basically be, you know, select the software and services, leave the review, share on LinkedIn, and then finish. And then you finish the process. So it says, let's find the software and services. So you can pick your role here. So for example, I would say, you know, e-commerce and retail, and then it gives me lots of different you know, choices of you know, so for example, if I've used Zoom, I mean, I use Zoom as well. I've used Google Hangouts, etc. So you can just pick some categories of software that you'd like to try. So here we go. So I'm going to choose, for example, I'm going to choose Shopify, because that's what I use for my business every day. And then you just go up here and it says you have selected one product, continue. So what you could do is, I mean, I could say, well, I've used Dropbox and iCloud, or Google Drive is one of my favorites, as well as Zoom and Skype and so on. So you can, you know, you can pick whatever categories. There's, you know, quite a few, and it says don't see what you're looking for. Then you can do a wider search if you can't see what you've actually what you actually want to look for. So I've selected one product, so I'll just go through to Shopify here, and then just say to me, write a short review of one of the products you use. So I obviously want to just write a review of Shopify. So here I am. So I've gone through the select. Now I'm going to leave a review. So okay, so I have to log in before I go ahead and create my review. So I will just do that. So when you do that and you log in for the first time, it will then actually say that it just asks you to put the company website and the company name. So once we've done that, so we obviously logged in, we can go back and do our review. And so first of all, it's asking me to review Shopify. You'll say how likely is it that you would recommend Shopify to a friend or colleague. So I can say 10. So I'm going to say a 10. So then I need to put a title for my review here. Now what I would say, if you're not quite sure, a little tip here, if you're not quite sure what to put, then I would say just go back to the page where all the reviews were, just to give you an idea, because obviously you need to write a genuine review. You can't start taking bits of other people's reviews. You know, they're going to do very strict checks. The company, when they receive the review, they make sure that you haven't, as they say, plagiarized or copied any reviews or content from other reviewers. So basically what I would need to do is I could go on the Shopify reviews and just see what other people have written. It would just give me some ideas. So you just put Shopify review. Okay, so they've put popular all-in-one e-commerce platform, will help you build your online business, seamless across all channels, great for beginners. That's probably something similar to what I would actually write. It's a good start, great experience, etc. So basically what you need to do is it just gives you a bit of an idea of what you could write as your title. So I've put easy to use e-commerce platform. That's perfect for beginners. I've put my my grade there as well. So now I need to click on next. So then what it's going to ask me is, what do I like best and what do I dislike? Now I've actually prepared some writing that I was going to put in here. So I'm just going to go and grab that, my Shopify review. So I'm just going to copy and paste that. So this is, I'm going to put my in here. Okay, so as you can see here, it's kind of doing a sort of a validation at the moment as I'm entering the information. I might need to make it a little longer, but let's just see. And then here we go. Then I'm going to put what I don't like and just put that in here. So obviously in order to get your grade up and to get your validation, you do have to, as you can see it's turning green here now, you do have to fill in a few more questions. So what problems am I solving with Shopify? What benefits? So obviously I've just put some information in there. And this is why it's really important, obviously, that you're using these products or this technology, because otherwise it'd be very difficult for you to start writing this if you'd never used it. So I've put the purposes I use Shopify for, the store, the business that is using Shopify, and then I can just say how many people. Then I just fill in. I mean, obviously this is going to be different for you because you may be reviewing a different product. I am a current user of Shopify. I've just put in a screenshot just to show them that I'm using Shopify. And it does say here that, of course, anything is submitted securely. So don't forget, you know, this is their G2 moderation team. This is a worldwide company. It's got high authority as far as this business is concerned. So don't worry about submitting a screenshot, which is basically just to show that I've got the software. That's all. And my primary role is obviously I'm a user. I don't consult on behalf of them because I'm not associated with Shopify, and that's very important. You couldn't give an unbiased review if you were an employee of that particular company. So I don't. So that's a no. And obviously I just have to put my name in here. So I can just put this information, and then so this is just basically just signing the sort of the terms and conditions. So I can just say yes, because I don't mind if Shopify uses my review, to be honest. That's absolutely, they can contact me about being a reference if they want. So you can also say you don't want your name and picture to be shown to the G2 community. And so I can just pop that on there. And then I just say that it's based on my own experience and my genuine opinion of the solution. You're not an employee of the seller, etc. So you say, agree with the statements above. And then I said my review has earned an A for completeness, which is absolutely great. So I've actually got an A for that. So I can just click there and go submit. And then it's submitting my review. So obviously now, so I can share my review. So I can actually put my review, I can put my review wherever. Of course, you can share it on LinkedIn. So if you've signed up with LinkedIn, well, I can share it on LinkedIn if I wish. So you can just say no thanks. It's up to you, or you can copy the link and put it on your Facebook page, for example. And that is all there is to it, guys. So they said, Julia, thanks for your review of Shopify. So I just have to wait for it to be approved. Of course, once it's approved, then I'll be notified of my payment. So I just have to wait for that to be approved. I can also start looking for other products to review now that I've actually completed that one. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and agree with me that this is a really great method of earning extra income and gift cards. If you'd like to drop a comment below and give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget that if you'd like to find out more about what I do to generate a full-time income online, then you can just click on the link that's the first link in the description under the video, and that will take you to a website where you can sign up for some free training in affiliate marketing, which really is actually the best business to make passive income. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.